So I'm going to touch up some of these imperfections, what's on the bike. So this was where it was really badly rusted and pitted. So I'm just going to put some filler in these, let them go off and sand it down. There's some pit in there as well. So let's see if I can tidy that up. I think there's a little bit on the head stem as well. You can't really see that, it's only a little bit. Probably a sprayer's putty will probably get that out. I think that's about it. Cut a little spots, but yeah, I'll give it a little bit of filler. So just gave them a little bit of filler in a few places, a little bit down there, over there, and on the headset. So I'll let that go off, give it a rub down, and then we can probably give it a second coat of primer. Just quickie, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like, share and subscribe. It helps the channel and it keeps me going, basically. Because it's a pain in the ass doing this sometimes. But anyway, yeah, if you enjoy it, please like, share, subscribe. So this is like a mudguard support. It was in pretty bad condition. It's still a bit bent, so I've got to straighten it out a little bit. But it's been on soak. I've been soaking this to try and get rid of the rust off in some vinegar. It's got 90% of it off, but it still needs a little bit more of a soak. I've just given it a quick one with a wire wheel. Just got to get the dents out of it really, and then I can soak it a bit more. So just going to give it a tap with an hammer and see if we can get it back to the original shape. Obviously like a mudguard support this, but it's also got a place for the wires for the rear lights to run through, so it sort of doubles up as a sort of cable tie. That's not bad. Not much of a panel beater, but seems to have got the shape back into it anyway. That looks a bit healthier. So I'll give that another soak in some vinegar. It should get rid of the rest of that rust. Yeah, and then we can give it a respray. Okay, so we'll give it a top coat of like electric-y bluey colour. I suppose ocean blue, I think this is called. See what it looks like. Still not too sure of the colour. I think it's there. I can see what it's like when it's dry. Okay, I finally finished the frame. Still got to have a clear coat on it, but it's come out quite a nice blue. It's very blue. which is pretty much the colour. I did change the colour eventually. The original blue I put on there was a little bit bland, so I thought, oh, I'll change the colour, which didn't. It just helped as an undercoat anyway. So it's had about 3 coats of paint now, and I've still got to give it a clear coat at some stage, but I've got quite a bit of clear coating to do, and I just want to get it all out of one can because it's not the cheapest stuff, because it's epoxy. So I'll do it all in one go. Yeah, that's the frame looking good. So back on my TY. This is the one I'm gonna swap the frame over on. I don't want to strip it all down at the minute. I want to leave it on this stand because I want to see if it's got some leaks. So I think the leaks are possibly coming from this suspension and possibly a front suspension. I'm not 100% sure, but also want to check if there's any leaks coming out of the engine as well. So I'm going to leave some cloth under it tonight and let it sit and see what happens. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is take this wheel off and give it a bit of a respray and make it look like new, hopefully. Yeah. And then tomorrow what I might do is take the forks off, take these all to pieces, and take these down the chromers and see if I can get them all chromed up to make it look nice. Just took it for a test ride. It's actually riding really well, so there's nothing wrong with the engine at all. Just needs a good clean up more than anything. But yeah, but we'll take a few bits to pieces here and there and see what's going on. Oh yeah, so I'm just whipping this wheel off, taking the speedo off. I'll try and get it out of there. It's got like a C-clip in there. God knows how it comes out though. We get this off and then we give it a bit of a respray, I think.
Since you can't open the windows on the train, smoking isn't allowed. Certain stuff say that the smokers out to get their nicotine fix, and the rest of us got a chance to breathe some of that fresh, clean, hot air.
So what I'm thinking with this is repainting all the spokes because they're all a bit rusty. A lot of it's just surface rust, and I'm going to do the hub. I'm going to paint that silver as well. So I'm going to have to mask all this off, clean all the rust off, mask it all off, go get this off. Actually, that should just come out anyway. So I can do the wheel and yeah. So just going over the rim at the minute and the spokes with some memory cloth. Just noticed there's a few dings in the rims, and nothing major, but I might just get those out with a Dremel and tidy it up a bit. There's one there, little. So I should be able to smooth those out and polish it all up with a bit of sandpaper. See how we get on.
See all those wires. Dang. Must be a lot of breaking down below.
Got my pigeons come to see me again. So just finished polishing this wheel up. It's taken me forever. I've cleaned all the spokes, given the centre a good buff. Still got to do the actual brake section, but I'm debating whether to paint that black or I'll see what polishes up's like. But this has all got to be clear coated because these spokes will rust again. I was going to paint it, just go mask it all off and paint all the spokes and the hub. But as I've polished it and started polishing it, it's come out quite nice. So I think I'm just going to clear coat it all. And yeah, it looks nice. So I'm going to strip this hub down, give that a good clean. I think that's aluminium, so I should, in theory, be able to polish that up and get a shine on it. This part, I'll take it off. I might just spray that black, just to tidy that up. Give it a bit of a de-rust. Brake's pretty good on this. I did replace. Right, so I had that hub in the ultrasonic just to get a lot of the grime and that out of it. So it actually says on it it's magnesium, which is different to aluminium, but I'm not sure if they polish up. But I'll give it a go, see what happens, and if you don't polish up, we'll respray. Right, I'm not sure what colour yet, but we'll see what happens with the polish. Right, so just tried polishing this drum brake cover. Looks like it's going to polish up. It's just going to be a bit of a sod to do. I think it's going to be a lot of sanding and a lot of polishing, but it seems to shine up, so we'll give it a go. I think we should be able to get it looking like chrome, which will look pretty cool. I've got got a lot of it off with the Dremel. I've got about 90% of it off. Probably have to hand sand the rest of it off, and then I should be able to buff this, and hopefully it'll come up quite nice. I reckon it'll come up like chrome. It's just getting into all these little bits, which is really awkward. But the Dremel helps, so we'll give that a go. Right, so that's all polished up now. It's not come out too bad. It's got a couple of blemishes in it, but I don't want to go too deep on it. But it's come out pretty good. Right, so give these a good polish up. They'll come up quite nice. So there's that one. Yeah, that's that one. So I'm quite happy with those. The only bit I'm not happy with is the actual brackets will go on the top. So I did these, but they're not coming up very well. So might see if I can get some new ones of those. Or I did have another set somewhere, but I can't find them at the minute. So, but yeah, I'm probably going to change them because they look completely different to the aluminium on there. They just look like pot metal. So I will see if I can find some nicer ones. Just went over the frame with a glossy epoxy top coat, clear coat, so that's come out quite nice now. So I'm quite happy with the frame now. So now I've done the triple crown, I will start putting the forks back together and start swapping things over. Okay, so I'm going to finish up for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe and all that jazz. Hopefully next week I will get on to doing the forks on this bike. I've got to completely, hang on, let's grab them, strip these all down. I've got 2 sets of these to do, so, and I'll make one good pair out of them. I've got to get some new seals as well and some new boots, but we'll strip all those down next week and see what they look like. Hopefully get them back on the bike, and then it's a case of stripping this down parts at a time, cleaning them up, polishing them and all that sort of stuff, and then swapping it over onto the other frame. So that'll be the next few weeks sort of thing. Hopefully I'm going to get back onto my YZ 250, which I'm having problems getting started, so I'm going to try and sort that out next week as well. I was supposed to do it this week, but I couldn't face it because it's pissed me off that much. So hopefully we'll see you next week, and yeah, have a good week and we'll see you next week.